possible intro fails in a row. So that's how today's gonna start. I forgot that I didn't bring the Monster in last night, so that didn't work out for the end. And then I was like, oh yeah, let me just open the window, see sunny West Palm. Nope, yeah, that kind of morning. It is also 7 a.m. We gotta be on the road. Well, we don't have the driver's meeting for another hour, but I'm gonna fill up the gas tank just to make sure. So we're up early. What? And I gotta pamper her. I'm a good guy, I guess. So let's go see if we can get this intro right. Now we can start the video. Alright, we got breakfast, we got gas, we got gas, not breakfast. Doesn't matter. We got all the stuff in order. I was going to record more, but we were busy getting full. You know, because I'm fat, that's what I do. So now we are taking off through basically, we got 55 participants in this rally. That was the cutoff. We would have had more, which is awesome. Go rally your heart. Proud of this. This is amazing. But for the first checkpoint of day 2, we are all caravanning instead of doing our own thing, like normal, to checkpoint 1, which is going to be awesome visually. But for the sake of having 55 cars in a row together, it's going to be a little hectic. It's going to be a little crazy. So that I should have gotten more video of the organizing and the staging and all that, but yeah. So let me see if I can. Yeah, we're stopped right now. But yeah, so hopefully I got all the cars. I don't even know. Let me see if. No, it's too cool for that. I was gonna do the sunroof.
Let's not get extra.
It's 47 degrees right now. I want a good shot of the line of cars because we're somewhere in the middle of a line of 55 cars. See behind me there? The line goes on. I'm padding footage at this point. Anyway, we are all caravanning down to checkpoint 1. I'm going to try and convince my wife that holding a camera is not a menial task, and maybe I can get her to get some good shots when we're on the road riding. We'll see, but I got to be safe. Safety first, always. So. This is not a negative. I'm sure that it was 100% fantastic intentions. But when you have a rally, and pretty much everybody here is in a rally vehicle or a vehicle that they, feel confident enough bringing on a road rally, the idea of a 50-person caravan, especially in Florida on Interstate 95, will immediately fall apart. I mean, we got minivans trying to cut us off, and I mean, we, for the most part, except for the dude in the Lexus, are staying in a single file line, but like everybody wants to get in, and we're trying to be respectful. We're staying to the right. We're not speeding
anymore.
But it was difficult there for a second. It was touch and go. The line became not a line. It became a gaggle for monetization and family-friendly terms. Gaggle is the best I got. But we're cleaning it up. We're looking good doing it. So we'll see you at checkpoint 1. It's because the president was in town, because Mar-a-Lago was shut down last night, in and out, so that's his resort, the place he always goes. Non-political, just statement. Or if there was a fatal accident, 50-50 shot of both, because the cops wouldn't answer any questions at all, but they had an entire chunk of 95 southbound shut down.
You couldn't see anything.
couldn't see a thing.
No
So
cars.
whatever it was, I mean, it was just shut down for a while. So on top of the caravan going off the rails, now the caravan is spread amongst South Florida, trying to find an alternate route to where we're going. Luckily, that's Jason, the organizer for Rally Your Heart. So we're just following him because I guarantee he knows where he's going.
He'll figure it out.
Yeah, if he doesn't, he'll figure it out, and I'll figure it out right there with him. So yeah, it's taking a little bit longer than expected, but that happened. All right, kids. So we are at the South Florida swap shop, right? Which is like, see, I ever since Mallrats, when if you're too young for that, I understand. But flea markets are dirt malls. That's what they are. This is like the world's largest dirt mall. I don't know if it's actually the world's largest, but it's the rattiest. Like, it's crazy. It's like it's a massive dirt mall. In this dirt mall, that's a Ferrari Enzo, like rotating right there. They have like supercars for days. This is why this is a checkpoint, by the way. But like, Ferrari straight up says swap shop on it. Like, are these for swap? Because I will swap my GLI in a heartbeat if that's the case. But this is pretty baller. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is crazy. The Mercedes SLR McLaren right there in a dirt mall. Ford GT in a dirt mall. What even is this place? I didn't even know this existed. I lived in South Florida for a small chunk of my life. I feel disappointed in myself, but this is pretty cool. So once again, props to Rally Your Heart for an awesome checkpoint that I didn't even know existed and never would have in a million years thought to stop into if I hadn't been on this rally. So this like kid candy store, except I can't touch or lick the candy. It's sad. Like actual concourse d'elegance, like race cars. It's crazy. So I'm glad we did this, but we decided to walk around and look around the dirt mall because it's kind of my thing. And we didn't even find all of the freaking supercars. There's more in the arcade area. What even is this place? Like, this is insane. It's awesome. Yeah, that's the car from Miami Vice. Sorry, I'm having a fangirl moment here. Bear with me. Okay. I'll be back. Every time I press record. Every single time.
I don't think I'm like 800 pounds. Like, I probably should be, but all I do is eat like 24/7.
Anyway, we are on our way to checkpoint 2. And I gotta say, as gloomy and as gross as yesterday was, today is more than making up for it. It is a beautiful day. The temperature is reading 60 right now, but it feels warmer than that. We got the windows, mostly down. We are gonna cruise. Well, the red light just turned green, so now we're actually gonna cruise. See you later. We are leaving checkpoint 3 of day 2. It was a reconstructed Cuban bomber. Pictures are gonna be on my Instagram or whatever, or I'll throw them in the video. I don't know, but it was really cool because it was part of the Bay of Pigs operation, and it was actually constructed by one of the underwater demolitions airmen. I think it was the Air National Guard. One of the underwater demolitions airmen that took place in the operation, and he was actually there today. We got to meet him. I really, really, truly wish it hadn't been windy, because that would have been an amazing experience. The wind was just killing it. I couldn't hold the camera. I couldn't hear anything in the camera. Video was awful, but I it was fun. Where are we going now?
Homestead Speedway, Miami Homestead Speedway.
Miami Homestead Speedway. We're at the Miami Homestead International Speedway. It's a big building behind me. Once again, the wind is our enemy. Well, the wind and time. What did I do with the f-stop? That has nothing to do with it. Anyway, you know, the wind and time is our enemy on this one because we're already way behind everybody. So we were going to go inside and look around, get some cool... Why is it doing that? 3.5, there we go. Yeah, we were going to go inside and get some walking around, look around, get some cool pictures, shots, video. But we are once again behind, and once again, the need for a bathroom break is just absolutely cutting into my rally time. So maybe the second monster of the afternoon wasn't a good idea.
I told you to stop drinking those.
Says the person who drank Cuban coffee and Starbucks and...
Yeah, but I don't have a bladder like you, and I've had 3 kids, so there's nothing wrong with you.
Yeah, that's a valid point. Valid point. Rude. Are you... I thought you were eating something again.
What?
Anyway, we gotta go. Card Sound Road, 18-mile stretch. Now I gotta do the toll bridge. I'm gonna do the 18-mile stretch. I've been avoiding tolls this whole time. It's why I'm so far behind everybody. Yeah, so...
Sandal outlet.
What?
Sandal outlet.
Oh, that's what caught your eye? We are at the next checkpoint, and I'm sorry, Jason, but that's 100% a shrimp. Unless there's some kind of lobster that I don't know about, but yeah, sorry, bro. But we're gonna get this picture taken, and look around, because this is like, boop, pretty cool little spot. I might eat, I'm getting hungry. She's not hungry though. So while my wife is slamming doors into herself back there, which I'm not even surprised, our next stop is a monument that was built to commemorate the 1935 Labor Day hurricane that hit the Keys. It was pretty bad. That's probably an unflattering shot, so I might edit that out. It was pretty bad. But the timing couldn't be more fitting because before any of this was even planned, like Hurricane Irma had not hit Florida, and it's just kind of weird that this is, you know, it's fitting that this is on the trail or on the checkpoints when, you know, another major hurricane just came through. We actually had to cancel. Well, we didn't cancel. We had our original hotel reservations for tonight canceled because Hurricane Irma pretty much wiped out the hotel we were supposed to be staying at. And we had to, you know, make different plans for the night, but this is the memorial, and it's either in Islamorada or right outside Islamorada. I don't have my bearings right now, but yeah, it's dedicated to the memory of the civilians and war veterans whose lives were lost in the hurricane of September 2nd, 1935. There was a casualty toll. People lost their lives. The military members that were coming in to help people to do rescue operations lost their lives. It was pretty bad. Look it up if you're not familiar. But we're gonna hit this. Are you getting hungry yet? After we're talking about people losing lives, it's an awful transition. But we're gonna do this and then either go to the next one or not. I mean, I don't know what we're doing. You're only eating seafood. It's gonna suck for you. I want pancakes. What, baby? Where are we? Where'd you say we were?
Go away.
No, where'd you say we were? I was just saying it. It was.
No!
This is hilarious. Like, this is like the funniest thing of this whole trip. Where are we?
If you don't leave me alone.
So, Islamorada.
That's what I said.
No.
He's making stuff up.
Islamorada.
That's what I said.
We're going to Robbie's fish camp of
Islamorada.
Of Islamorada?
I did not say that.
She said Islamorada. And
He's
I'm like,
lying.
Yeah, no. John Roll over here. Islamorada.
I can't help it. You're like 90 years old and you need hearing aids because that's not what I said.
What?
Man.
You? No. You definitely hard-assed Islamorada. Don't hate on it. Now I gotta put a hat on.
I wish I was John Roll. He's rich.
Me too. Alright, we've made it to Robbie's Fish Camp and Marina at Ismurda. Oh, I'm sorry, Islamorada. She's really upset that I keep getting that wrong for some reason. But we're here. She's mad. But the next checkpoint is in Marathon, which is right before the 7 Mile Bridge, which is what everybody sees in movies and stuff with the keys. So I'm going to try and get her to take the camera and record as we go over the 7 Mile Bridge. So we went ahead and checked in. We arrived in Key West. We checked into the hotel. We are staying tonight, leaving tomorrow, but we have one more well, technically a couple more checkpoints because there's one last checkpoint in the car. We got to hit mile 0 itself, and then from there is a walking scavenger hunt, and I'm going to record the crap out of that. So, yeah, we are at the, what is it called? Best Western. Something specific to Key West, but it's Best Western, and this has got to be one of the nicest rooms I've ever stayed in, and it wasn't super expensive for what it is. I mean, for being in Key West, it was the least expensive hotel in all of Key West that wasn't like a Hojo. But yeah, I've got a couch right here in the room, a nice window back here. I can see, oh my god, that view. I didn't even look at the view. I was just going to make a sarcastic, snarky comment, but that was the couch.
Yeah, that couch makes farting noises.
It was the couch. Look, there it goes. There it goes again. That was the couch. Anyway, that is a phenomenal view. I'm sorry I was going to be snarky. Yeah, I'm still that's why we came to the hotel first, because I just needed this couch. That's what I needed. And then now we're gonna go hit the last checkpoint and do a scavenger hunt. There's no way that I could have somehow misheard a hard S. It was Murda.